Hi, welcome to another Minecraft survival skills video. So today's video is going to be about farms, but before I run over there I wanted to drop off some stuff. I've got a couple of farmers here that I'm trading with, and I want to bring some goodies over to trade with them for later. So one of them likes potatoes and wheat, and the other one likes carrots and beetroot. So I'm going to drop off some potatoes here, and I'll do another video later on about trading with these guys, because I've learned a few things since the last video. And I also want to empty my inventory here, so that when we work with the farm, I don't have a clogged inventory. I like to keep things neat. Okay, so that's we got quite a few villagers since the last video that I did on this, and I learned quite a bit about how to work with these guys. So I'll share that in another video. But for right now, let's go take a quick sleep and take a look at the farm. So I wanted to focus on early game and simple farms in this video, because that's where I'm at right now. This is my Minecraft Realms world, and I haven't been to the end yet. It's still early game for me, kind of late early game. So I don't want to get too fancy. So let's see. So the farm is this is a multi-purpose farm. This is the one I want to talk about today. And it's an old design, but some of you who are new to the game maybe haven't seen this before. It's kind of a cool design. It uses water to harvest the crops. So you can see they've got potatoes and carrots planted right now. I can also do wheat and beetroot with this farm. So it uses water to harvest the crops. And the water is held in by these pistons that are extended right now. So when I flip this lever down here, it's going to retract those pistons. Those pistons are going to go down, and it's going to let the water flow down this step here, and then all the way to the front of the farm. And when it does that, it's going to harvest all of this stuff here, the potatoes and the carrots. So this part of the farm right here is 7 blocks. If you count them, it's 7 blocks to this block. Okay, from the pumpkin to this block is 7 blocks. The water flows to here, and then it flows over the edge, and it lands here, and then it goes out for another 8 blocks to here. So this is 8 blocks from here to here. It'll flow to here, and then it just leaves all the harvested stuff right here on this set of planks for me to pick up. I'm not using hoppers because I don't want to invest the iron to make all those hoppers. It doesn't really save me much work, because I have to replant by hand anyway. So I would rather just have it dump the harvest at my feet, and then I'll go pick it up and replant. So you can see that maybe you didn't see that, but it retracted the pistons. Let me show you. So the pistons are all now in the down position there, and it's letting the water flow. And then when I flip the lever again, you'll see the pistons will go back up, and that'll cut off the water and stop the water flow. And they just go pick everything up. And this, by the way, this part of the farm right here, from that block to this block over here, is 18. And then I've got 2 walkways here. So the water to hydrate this dirt right here is under these planks. So these are I've got full planks, and then one of them is a half slab. because you can waterlog a half slab. The reason I went with the half slab is because when I flush the farm, I don't want it to interfere with the flow of water down to here. So I tried stairs, and it didn't work because it blocked the water flow. So I went to the half slab, and it lets the water flow over the top of it. So you need a half slab right in the middle. So just count in 1, 2, 3, 4 halves. Dig a hole, put some water in it, cover it with a half slab, and the same thing up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dig a hole, put some water in it, put a half slab over the top, and then the same thing on this side over here. Now I did this farm went through some different versions, so I did some water down the side too, but I don't think you need to. I think if you put in these water sources, like I said, at these 4 spots right here, that's enough to hydrate the entire farm. This section right here is 4 wide. This section right here is 8 wide. So if you put a water source right here, it's going to go out 4 that way, and it's going to go out 4 that way, and then 4 up that way, and back this way 4. This side here is going to get the other 4, and get this 4 over here. So I think that's enough to hydrate the entire farm. You can try it, and if it doesn't work for you, then just run some water down the side underneath these planks right here. So now to activate those pistons, I've just got a lever that's going into this block right here that is going to activate this redstone when I flip the lever. When it activates the redstone, that redstone is going to activate this block, which is going to turn this torch off. When that torch turns off, this redstone here is all going to turn off. And when that happens, it lets the pistons come down, and that's what flushes the farm. And then when I put the switch back into the up position, it's going to reverse all that, and you can see that it's going to energize all the pistons, push them back up, and that's going to hold the water in. Okay, so that's pretty much how the farm works. And I can automate. I'm going to do an automated farm for carrots and potatoes, but I'm not going to be able to do it for, and I can automate beetroot as well, but I can't do wheat because Mojang has set it up so that the farmers now, when you try to do these auto farms with farmers, they've set it up so that the farmers will only toss out bread. They don't give you wheat anymore. So to do wheat, you're going to need a farm like this. And what I was just wanted to just end the video with was to show you something that I saw in a video somewhere. I don't know if it's still true, about planting. I just did carrots and potatoes. Now I'm going to do beetroot and wheat. When you plant, do your crops in alternating rows. So you don't plant wheat next to wheat, carrots next to carrots, potatoes next to carrots. You alternate. So I'm going, in this case, I'm going wheat, beetroot, wheat, beetroot, wheat, beetroot. Supposedly that makes things grow faster. I don't know if it really does. But the other thing about it is that it makes your farm look nice. So I just like when things grow, I like to see the different colors and stuff. So you might consider just alternating rows when you do your planting. So a typical harvest out of this farm would get me almost 4 stacks of wheat. And let's see, we just got, looks like 4 stacks of carrots and 4 stacks of potatoes out of that harvest. Actually a little bit more on the carrots. So that's pretty decent for a single harvest, and that'll be enough to keep me going with my trading haul. So if you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please I'd like to read those, so please put them below. And if you would like to be notified of future videos, please click the subscribe button. I have many more videos already in mind to do lots of farming videos, and then I'm going to do some automation in some of them too, for those of you who like automation. So maybe consider subscribing so you'll get notified when the new videos come out. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.